Imagine 2 mornings. In the first, you wake up, grab your phone, scroll for half an hour, and then rush through breakfast, stressed, late, irritated. In the second, you wake up calmly, give time to your body and mind, and start the day with focus and control. Which life would you choose? Today, I'll show you how to create the perfect morning routine to boost productivity, energy, and success. Backed by science and real strategies, you can start tomorrow. The morning is your foundation. Think about this. How you spend your first hour determines your energy, your focus, and even your mood for the next 12 hours. If you start in chaos, scrolling your phone, rushing, feeling stressed, your brain enters reactive mode. You're reacting to emails, messages, and obligations instead of leading your day. Neuroscience proves this. Your brain and hormones follow rhythms. Cortisol rises naturally in the morning to wake you up. Serotonin helps you feel good, focused, motivated. But if you immediately feed your mind distractions, you disrupt this natural rhythm. Start with chaos. Chaos all day. Start with clarity. Structured, productive day. Here's the truth. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. And your system starts in the morning. Imagine 2 people with the same goals. One chaotic in the morning, the other focused. The second person will accomplish more, have better energy, and feel less stressed. It's not luck. It's a system. Most people unknowingly destroy their mornings. Let's explore the biggest mistakes. Mistake 1: waking up and going straight to your phone. The first thing your brain consumes is chaos. News, social media, notifications, ads, opinions. You haven't even had breakfast yet, but your stress hormones spike. This sets the tone for your whole day. Mistake 2: skipping water and breakfast. Your body is dehydrated after 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Without hydration, your metabolism slows, your energy drops. Without fuel, your brain can't focus. A sugary breakfast gives a quick spike, then a crash. Mistake 3: overloading your brain immediately. Opening emails, checking 10 tasks, or planning the entire week before breakfast burns willpower before the day even begins. You'll feel mentally exhausted by 9:30 a.m. Mistake 4: no structure. If you wake up and see how it goes, you're letting life control you. Your day becomes reactive, responding to notifications, interruptions, and chaos instead of executing your priorities. Why does the morning matter so much? Science explains it. Your body and mind aren't random. They follow biological rhythms. Your circadian rhythm is your internal clock, controlling hormones like cortisol, which wakes you up and gives alertness, and serotonin, which affects mood, motivation, and focus. Early morning hours are your brain's natural peak focus time. This is why many high performers schedule planning, reading, or deep work in the first 2 to 3 hours after waking. It's not coincidence. Your body is wired to think clearly, solve problems, and generate energy in these hours. Missing this window or starting with distractions can cost you hours of productivity without realizing it. Here's the key: dopamine loops. Small wins release dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, which motivates you to keep going. Even something as simple as making your bed or drinking a glass of water can trigger this loop. You feel satisfaction, momentum builds, and you're more likely to continue positive actions. Imagine starting the day with a sense of achievement before breakfast. That's power. These tiny wins compound. One habit triggers the next, creating a chain reaction of productivity. Simple actions produce measurable psychological effects. This is why routines aren't trivial. They shape energy, motivation, and confidence for hours. When you consistently follow a morning ritual, your brain associates mornings with clarity and reward. Over time, stress drops, focus increases, and you feel in control. It's a science-backed system. Habits aren't just behavior. They rewire your brain for success. Think of it like compounding interest for your life. Each small, consistent habit adds up. 1 week of focused mornings gives clarity. 1 month builds momentum. And after a few months, your productivity and mood improve drastically, all without adding extra effort. Step 1. Wake up without your phone. Start your day without your phone. I know, the habit of reaching for it immediately is strong, but this is exactly what destroys morning focus. News, social media, notifications. All of this triggers stress before you've even had breakfast. Instead, drink a glass of water and feel your body wake up. Take 30 seconds for mindful breathing. Inhale, exhale, focus on the present moment. Allow yourself the first clean moment of the day, where your mind isn't yet overloaded with external stimuli. This small practice sets the tone for the entire day. You are choosing control over chaos. Even a few seconds of mindfulness give a psychological edge and boost motivation. Step 2. Move your body. Now it's time to move your body. Even 5 to 10 minutes of stretching or a quick workout wakes up your body and brain. Feel every muscle, back, arms, legs. Feel the blood flowing. Morning movement is a signal to your brain. I'm in control of my day. Physical activity also increases endorphins and energy. A simple routine: 5 squats, neck and shoulder stretches, a couple of deep breaths. Within a week, you'll notice less fatigue, clearer thoughts, and higher motivation. Step 3. Time for the mind. Next, it's time for your mind. Meditation, breathing exercises, or journaling help reduce stress and prepare your brain for a productive day. Close your eyes for 2 to 3 minutes. Focus on your breath. Release any worries. Write down thoughts, ideas, or things you're grateful for. Even a small note in the morning gives a sense of clarity and order. Scientifically, these practices lower cortisol, increase focus, and improve mood. Mindfulness in the morning is an internal shield against stress for the entire day. Step 4. Plan your day. Planning is the key to productivity. Write down 3 to 5 top tasks, no more. When your brain sees structure, it works more efficiently. Fewer distractions, less stress, more energy. Imagine a day where every task has its place, and you act intentionally rather than reacting to chaos. It's like a roadmap. You know where to go and which actions produce the most results. Consider reviewing your tasks in the evening. This reflection strengthens the habit and creates a sense of accomplishment. Step 5. Breakfast for energy. Breakfast is fuel for your brain and body. Protein and hydration give steady energy. Sweets give only a short spike followed by a crash. Examples: an omelet with vegetables, avocado toast, whole grain bread, water, or herbal tea. Eating well in the morning reinforces your morning habits and maintains energy until lunch. Combined with the previous steps, water, movement, mindfulness, and planning, breakfast completes the ideal morning system. Not everyone has the same lifestyle, and that's okay. Morning routines should adapt to you, not the other way around. You don't need a perfect schedule to succeed. Even small steps matter. Let's look at how you can fit this into different situations. If you're a night owl, your morning might start at 10 a.m., and that's completely fine. The goal is not to wake up at 5 a.m., but to start your day with intention. Instead of scrolling your phone, drink water first, stretch for a few minutes, and write 1 or 2 thoughts in your journal. You don't need a long meditation session. Just 1 minute of deep breathing can help you reset after a late night. Even if your day starts later, the principle stays the same. Take control of your first hour. If you have kids, mornings can feel chaotic. Breakfast, getting ready for school, work tasks. But your morning ritual can include your family. Try doing 2 minutes of stretching together in the living room. Make breakfast a mindful activity. Instead of rushing, involve your kids. Talk about one thing you're grateful for. This creates a positive start not only for you, but for the entire family. Morning routines don't have to be individual. They can be a bonding moment. If your mornings are always rushed, here's a quick 10-minute formula that works. Step 1. Drink 1 glass of water, 30 seconds. Step 2. Do 2 minutes of movement, stretching, or 10 squats. Step 3. Take 1 minute for deep breathing. Step 4. Write down your top 3 priorities for the day. That's it. 10 minutes that will completely change your state of mind. No excuses. You don't need an hour. You just need a few focused minutes. Consistency beats perfection every time. Your routine doesn't have to look like Instagram. It doesn't have to be perfect. The key is to repeat it daily, no matter how small. Over time, these micro actions compound into huge results. Don't chase perfection. Chase progress. Here's the truth. Motivation is temporary. Systems and habits are what last. If you want your new morning routine to stick, you need a strategy. And that strategy is simple, but powerful. Let's break it down step by step. Step 1. Start small. 1 habit at a time. Most people fail because they try to change everything at once. Wake up earlier, exercise for 30 minutes, meditate for 20, eat a perfect breakfast, read a book, all in one day. It's too much. Your brain hates sudden, massive change. Instead, focus on 1 habit, just 1. Maybe it's drinking a glass of water in the morning, or writing down 1 task for the day. Start small, and once that becomes automatic, you can add more. Think of habits like building blocks. Lay the first block well, and the rest will be easier. Step 2. Anchor it to an existing habit. Habit stacking. Your brain loves patterns. It's easier to add a new habit if you attach it to something you already do. For example, after I brush my teeth, I drink a glass of water. After I make coffee, I write down my top 3 priorities. This is called habit stacking. You don't need extra time. You just link habits together. That way, your brain sees the new habit as part of the old routine. Step 3. Track your progress. Make it visible. Tracking your habit makes it real. When you see progress, you feel rewarded. Use a calendar and mark every day you complete your habit. Or use an app with streaks and check marks. The more visual the progress, the more motivated you stay. Missing one day is okay. Just never miss 2 in a row. Consistency matters more than perfection. When you see that chain of check marks growing, your brain says, "Don't break the chain." Step 4. Reward yourself. Celebrate small wins. Your brain needs positive reinforcement. Every time you complete your habit, celebrate it. It doesn't have to be big. A smile, a fist pump, a yes. Or maybe after a full week, treat yourself to a nice coffee or a favorite snack. Reward turns effort into pleasure, and pleasure turns effort into habit. The key: feel proud every single time you win, even if the win is small. Step 5. Embrace the mindset. Progress, not perfection. Here's the final truth. Habits take time. On average, it takes 21 to 66 days for a habit to stick. You will miss days. That's okay. Don't quit because of one mistake. Progress is messy, but it's progress. Remember, success isn't about being perfect. It's about never giving up. One glass of water today may not seem like much, but in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, it becomes who you are. That's the power of habits. They turn effort into identity. The foundation of everything. Your morning is the foundation of your day. Every single action you take in these first few moments after waking up determines your energy, your mindset, and your ability to stay focused throughout the day. Think about this. When your morning starts in chaos, when you check your phone immediately, when you rush through breakfast, when you don't give your mind a chance to breathe, your entire day becomes a chain reaction of stress and distractions. But when you start your morning with clarity, intention, and control, something powerful happens. Your mind becomes calm, your body feels energized, and suddenly, the challenges that used to feel overwhelming now feel manageable. Why? Because you are operating from a place of control, not chaos. The power of small wins. You don't need a 2-hour morning routine or to wake up at 5 a.m. to succeed. Forget the myth that success is about doing everything perfectly. It's not. It's about doing something consistently. 1 glass of water, 2 minutes of movement, writing down your top 3 priorities for the day. These tiny habits may seem insignificant in the moment, but they create momentum, and momentum creates progress. Imagine this. 1 year from now, you look back and realize everything changed because you started with one simple habit. That's the power of small wins. They build confidence. They build discipline. And they build the life you want. Your morning defines your identity. Every time you wake up and follow a positive morning habit, you are casting a vote for the type of person you want to become. If you drink water first thing in the morning, you're telling yourself, "I'm someone who takes care of my health." If you plan your day, you're telling yourself, "I'm someone who is organized and focused." Your morning habits aren't just tasks, they are identity signals. Over time, those signals accumulate, and you begin to see yourself differently. And when you change how you see yourself, you change your life. Break free from autopilot. Most people wake up and live life on autopilot. They open their phone and immediately consume chaos, news, notifications, social media drama. Before they've even had breakfast, their stress hormones are through the roof. They start the day reacting to the world instead of creating their own. But you don't have to live like that. You can break free from autopilot by taking back control of the first 30 minutes of your day. That's where your power is. That's where your future is. The challenge for you, Engagement CTA. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one habit, just one. Start tomorrow morning. Will it be drinking a glass of water? Will it be 2 minutes of stretching? Or maybe writing down your priorities? Choose it right now. Don't overthink it. Just decide. And then, write it in the comments below. Why? Because when you write it down, you're making a commitment, not just to yourself, but to everyone watching this video. You're joining a community of people who are improving their mornings together. final push, emotional close. Tomorrow morning is your chance to start fresh. You can let life control you, or you can control your life. The choice is yours. Remember, your goals don't shape your future, your systems do. And your system begins every single morning. So start small, build momentum, and soon you'll realize that one simple decision created a ripple effect across your entire life. If this video helped you, subscribe for more practical tools for growth and success. And if you know someone who struggles with mornings, share this video with them. Because together, we can create a world where people don't just wake up, they rise with purpose.